Yeah, Coach, just to start, could you give us an update on Teddy
Yeah,
Bridgewater?
Teddy they took him to the hospital. Everything is checked out good up to this point. They're just going to keep him overnight for observations, but they think should be and will be fine eventually.
And then just your assessment on where you fell short today.
Well, obviously we fell short. You're not going to win many games scoring 10 points. And we just never found any rhythm, especially in our passing game, to get that going and to be more of a balanced offense. The run game, kind of went the way I thought it would be because they're good at defending the run. We had some good runs and some that weren't good, but that was to be expected against that team. We just couldn't get the passing game going consistently enough to keep drives moving.
Vic, what'd you think of Drew's performance coming in, and then also how big of a momentum play was that fumble there inside the 10-yard line?
Yeah, I thought he came in and, for a guy that doesn't get hardly any reps in practice during the week, I thought he did good early. Okay, obviously the fumble is no good. We have the ball inside the 10, and all of a sudden it's their ball. So the turnovers are huge, and that was a bad play there.
On Drew's fumble, reckless with the football or a good play by their guy?
Probably both. He decided to keep it and didn't get it tucked away, and the guy took it from him, which is a good play on that guy's part, and we got to get it tucked away.
Coach, your defense held them to 15. I think that's what you guys have been averaging over the last however many games. So I guess how frustrating is that to have that effort and not be on the winning side?
Yeah, I thought the defensive players did a great job. That's a really good offense. They score a lot of points against most everybody. They get a lot of yards, and my hat's off to the defense. I thought they played extremely well.
It's set up because of the way the AFC race was, almost like a knockout game. How do you kind of move forward? You're not out, but obviously the numbers aren't working in your favor now.
Yeah, we're not out, so we're just going to strap it up, have another good week of preparation, and get ready for the next game.
You just alluded to the lack of snaps for Drew in practice. After the Chargers game the last few weeks, has there been an effort to be able to get him more snaps, or has it been kind of status quo in practice?
It's hard to get him more snaps. Right now we've, because of the everybody wanting to reduce practice time and all that for the season, it's hard to get the backups a lot of snaps. And, so in that case, we haven't gotten them enough.
There is a 6-point swing that turned out to be big at the end of the half. You talk about that, including you called a timeout to set your defense there, and they completed that 20. What defense did you have? And
Yeah, we called timeout just because we had one left, just wanted to see what the look was. And I probably should have had us in a better call there. So, that one could be on me.
Just follow up on Teddy. Does he have a concussion, do you know, or do you know?
I haven't heard it labeled that, but I'm sure it probably is.
Did you like the call with the RPO with Drew in that situation at the 9-yard line? A guy that doesn't get a lot of reps. Were you
Well, that's a
comfortable?
play that Drew's been good at since he's been here, so that's one of the reasons we ran it.
Vic, what did you see on their 56-yard touchdown pass? Where was the breakdown there?
Yeah, they ran a play-action pass, and we got sucked up a little too much, and it was a really good play on their part. Tough play for us to defend in that situation, so give them all the credit there.
Besides that play, how would you grade just the secondary overall and limiting Burrow and that passing attack?
Yeah, very good. They played very good. Those guys got receivers deluxe, all three of them, and thought our secondary played good.
Vic, what about the play of your O-line, especially late and specifically Bowles?
Yeah, we, when it becomes obvious pass, that's the O-line's, biggest nightmare. And our protection, I thought, was good for the most part, but at the end we had some breakdowns and had a penalty, and, but it does make it harder then.
yeah, Vic, I know it's a little soon after the game, but you anticipate, in light of Teddy's injury, that Drew's your quarterback this week, and how do you think he'll do with a full week of practice?
Yeah, I don't have enough information, Mike, to really give you an accurate answer there.
Hey, Vic, no catches for Judy. Went to him a couple of times. Is that what you talked about? No rhythm, and did you see some miscommunications there as well?
Yeah, we just, I think it's everything. You know, we have to do a better job of getting open. We have to do a better job of scheming to get open. We have to do a better job of just having more balance in our offense so the passing game has a better chance to succeed.
In that regard, can you or do you overrule, like in the first half when things aren't going well? Will you say, do this more or do this less?
Yeah, there's times I do, but, you know, I try to make my impact until it becomes, you know, the third and shorts or the third and mediums, you know, like told them to run it on the third and 2 or 3 that we hit. You know, we do our talking before, you know, during the week, and we got to follow that plan. Thank you very much. All right, guys, thank you.